Andy and Andrew doing what you can't do. People full of shit, I tell them take it to the bathroom. And wash your hands before you dap me up. We on fire and ain't nobody matching us. Burn it down, turn it up, run around, fill my cup full of liquor, and we don't do what they ask of us. Cause we in the zone. In the zone.
Nice. We got it.
That was tight. I like it.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
That was good. Can I take the land shark?
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Please, thank you.
I have had Land Shark before. There's a brand of skateboard wheels called Land Shark. So at some point I saw it and I was like, hey, I got to try that. And it was good, but I never really like got it again. And then there's this guy, producer, rapper, recording engineer dude. His name's it goes by Travis T. That's his name, Travis. But he drinks those all the time. So it kind of like, now I get them every once in a while. They're like in the rotation.
They're nice.
Yeah, they're good.
What have you been up to, man? We caught up a little bit a while ago, but
Yeah, just been working. I've been producing a lot. It's like I was saying, I just got a bass in like April, and then literally last Friday I got that guitar, and I just wanted to like, I've always wanted to like just make beats, because I find that I like search for beats and I'm never like satisfied, or I can never like find what I want.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'll make it.
Or you gotta pay fucking a stupid amount to get stems.
Yeah, exactly.
And chop it up exactly how you want it. It's like, just make this shit myself.
Yeah, and me and buddies always go to like the Tap House open mic.
Yeah.
That's actually tonight, Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And there's one guy there, he like chops beats up like live.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
His name's Alex.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be working with him a lot, as I don't know what he does, but everything he does, I'm like, oh my god, it's like so good. It's like what I've been like looking for like beats, is like what he does.
Sick.
Yeah.
The songs you have out, were those yours? Where'd you get those?
I have 2 songs out right now. One's called Warn You, and there's another rapper, his name's Vital. Vital actually produced the beat.
Okay, sick.
I think in the beat you hear Vital, you did this, you hear his tag. So he did that one, and then the other one, Listen, I'm super proud of. Because I made the beat.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Like 100%,
Nice.
I made it. Like it's all done on keys, but I played it. It's super basic, but I played everything. But I recorded it, I mixed it all. So like, I'm super hyped on that one.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
It's fun to get into. I am my own worst enemy with that stuff. I feel like if I try to do the whole thing, it never gets done to my standard, you know? It's tough.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. You always like try to like.
Yeah.
The worst is I've like recorded some shit and then I was like, okay, it's pretty good. But then I like the next day I try to go like fuck with it some more, and then I not that I mess it up, but I like do like too much or something, and then I can't like go back to what it was that I like had it at, and I'm like, I should have just left it.
Yeah.
I should have just left it.
Yeah, you could do the save and import and do a new thing. Then end up on the version 60 hours ago. Oh, that actually was the one.
Yeah. I have like, me and my buddy Austin will like make a beat real quick and like just write to it. And sometimes it's like pretty dope, and then sometimes it's like whatever, but there's one I recorded a bass line, then I recorded just like the guitar just like boom, 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 just doing some shit. and then we recorded vocals on it, and it was good, and it still is good, but I like exported it's like version fucking 10, and then I'm like final mix hopefully, like final mix hopefully but probably not. Like there's so many versions. I'll show you, it's so bad.
That's funny. Final mix. This is the final mix, I think. Final mix for sure.
Yeah, so there's this one, Andy in Austin, final mix, but who really knows? Andy Blues Jam, fuck me. I started like getting so
That's
frustrated.
funny.
But I think that's a thing with doing your own, like mixing your own stuff, because I mixed both of our vocals, and his, I'm like, oh, this sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But then I'm like,
There's
I
an
can never,
element of
like
that.
mine, I'm like, it's just because it's so personal, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're always your own worst critic.
Mhm.
For that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you're saying you don't usually freestyle. Hey, you're usually meticulous with writing stuff. Or do you ever like?
Yeah, well, I'm not against it or anything, but I think that's just how I know a lot of guys that are like a squad that like came up rapping together, and and then they all kind of just like play a beat and everyone's kind of freestyling cypher. But me, I'm like the only one of like my homies that like raps, so I'll like go put my headphones on and I just like write.
Right.
It's just a muscle. I never work out. I never exercise that.
I mean, that's basically like how I'll write a song. Is like I'll freestyle to get to an idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Then once you have the idea, then it's like more meticulous.
And like
how
when
we're doing this.
when I am writing, I am kind of like sort of freestyling.
Yeah, yeah.
But I can't.
But, like, you're, like,
if there's like
editing
a
on the
beat,
go,
I'm not
like,
just like
you're not just
bars on the
going,
spot
yeah,
for like
yeah.
3 minutes. No, no way.
No. It's really impressive, the people who can do that.
It's
ridiculous.
mind blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah. This is the same thing though, I guess, with like blues, improv, jazz, anything like that. It's just like you kind of have like in blues, for example, it's not like it's improvised, but it's not like they're really like making everything up on the spot. It's like everyone has kind of like their bag, of like this is stuff that I've done before, and you can like incorporate it in a new way.
Yeah.
Everyone has like licks and things, and it's like you're flowing, but it's like rappers with the freestyle, like they're not just rhyming those words for the first time in their life. Like they know these rhymes rhyme with each other, and they can kind of dip into that.
Some guys though are like super insane with it. Like I know guys that like, cause like you ever hear like Jay-Z doesn't actually write, he just goes in the booth. He'll sit there for like, I think the gist of it is that he'll sit there with the beat playing for like, it could be like 10 minutes, but he'll just be like sit there, and then he'll be like, okay, let's do it, and then he'll just lay it down. And then
so crazy.
even like Lil Wayne now doesn't write, he just even if there's like punching in, so you like record people like off the top, but it's like they record like maybe a couple bars, think of the next few, record it. And I think it is like a super efficient way of like, it's just like getting it out.
You seen that clip of Jay and Timbaland in the studio?
Is that like I think so.
It's like, you got no bounce.
Yeah. I think then he starts
like,
playing.
bounce.
It's like dirt off your shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Like
And Jay gets looks like,
yo, I've been who is it? Is it Timbaland and like Nelly Furtado? It's one of those like female singers from like kind of earlier 2000s, 2010s. But like, or like Justin Timberlake and Timbaland, like.
Oh yeah, I've seen. That,
Timbaland's production is crazy though. It's actually on like another level.
Yeah.
I listen to his stuff, and every time I'm like, he actually just dropped a new like album.
Sick. I was just about to say I haven't really heard anything from him in a while.
Yeah. What's it called? I know there's kind of like a reggae song called Lion's Roar on there, but because I keep an eye out for like because I've been kind of dipping into the producer thing.
Mm-hmm.
I keep an eye out for producer stuff now.
Right.
But he Timbo Progression, it's called, on Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he singing on all these? Like is there, or is it just unlisted features?
Like the one that I like, the Lion's Roar. I don't even know who's on it, but it's some dude,
Okay.
some dude yelling Timbo. It's sick though. It's so sick.
Yeah, once you start producing yourself, you realize like you gain a whole new level of respect for like what these guys are doing. Like it's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always kind of like listened, but I think people call it like orchestral listening when you like really listen to like the bass and the drums and like, the melody, like whether it's guitars and keys and then like you can hear them all separate, then you hear how they like intertwine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially just the sound, like getting it to sound good and cohesive was always the thing that I was not good at. Like I can write a decent part, I can lay it down okay, but then I'll play it back and I'm like, but why does it sound like shit? Like I don't get it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But yeah, I'm big on just get the pros to do it at this point. Like, right.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah, write it. Like that's what I really love doing is writing the song and performing it. So then, just work on that and then send out. And then it also makes it easier to like finalize a song.
Yeah, it's like
in studio, we have this amount of time, do it, and then I feel like you're never fully satisfied with how a song turns out. Oh, sorry.
No, you're all good.
But having an engineer producer just mix it and be like, "Okay, this is it," and like those give you like a pass to like you make some notes and then they redo the mix and it's done, right?
Yeah.
So you do your notes, they remix it, and then we're done, and you don't have to keep asking the question yourself like, is it done yet? Oh, do I still want to tweak this and that and that's not, it's just like just let it see the light of day.
And that's like back to like if you do it, like I could sit and tweak my own shit forever.
Yeah, literally forever.
It's hard to like be like, yeah, this is done.
Yeah.
But someone who's like, that's their job. You just it's like,
I'll you do just as good of a job as mixing as me, as long as you can tell me when it's done. I'll pay you to tell me when it's done.
Yeah, honestly.
What's your writing like schedule like? Like how do you like? Are you setting aside a specific time, or is it kind of just more free flowing? Like how does it work?
Kind of free flowing right now. My work has been like super heavy, so I'm just like I get like burnt out a lot.
Yeah.
But I want to like this. I was saying the guy at the tap house that chops the beats. He like sends me beats, and I'll like. When he sends me them, I get like a fucking like burst of like. It's not like it's like it's inspiration, but I'm not even like. I don't even know where I'm gonna go with it. I just see he's like.
You're just like, this is sick. I want to be on this. I want to do something to this. Yeah.
I won't even like hear it yet. I just see his text and it's like an audio file.
Oh, yeah,
and I'm like, oh,
let's go.
So I've been writing just been writing like verses on his beats and stuff. But I really want to like lock down with him for like even like a couple months and just like make mass quantities.
Yeah.
'Cause he's sick. He's got a vibe. A lot of his stuff is like it's not.
Ooh, you guys could perform together too.
Yeah,
that would be sick as fuck. Yeah.
He because he samples stuff, but like he's got good feel, good time, but he doesn't like quantize anything. So nothing's like
Ooh.
perfect. It's just like
But in a good way. It's in
it's
the
got
pocket.
it's like so in pocket.
That's it.
And like sometimes he'll anything that's like quantized, you can like because he uses like I think it's like a Roland 404. It's like a sampling machine.
Yeah.
And he uses this other thing called the knockout. But like you can like basically it has like a tempo, and you can like set hi-hats to like either 8th notes or 16th notes, but then you can add like different levels of swing to it.
Oh, okay,
So like
yeah.
it's all like, so his drums are like, his kick and snare is always on point, and then that, I don't know what whatever the sample is, his like hi-hats are always like on point too. Oh, I'm like I love it.
Yeah.
I love him.
That's awesome. That's sweet. You find the hook or the verse is harder? Like, what's usually coming first, and what's
Verse first from like I'm not like I'm not very melodic. Hooks are like hard for me. I'm like, what's like, I think I'm good at writing like wordplay and like rhyme schemey stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But then like
I was noticing, yeah, when we were making that intro, your mind is very punchline.
yeah, I'm
oriented.
definitely
You're
more
looking for the flip. You're looking
yeah,
for
exactly.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just like, I don't know. I think that's like what like rap's about. So
Yeah, yeah.
I like that shit. Most of all my hooks, I think they're all right, but they tend to be pretty basic, which also I think a hook should be kind of graspable compared to like some like bars that will like go over your head, you know, like
Yeah, the straight bar hook has got to be fire. If you're doing it, it's
it's
got to
gotta
be crazy.
which I think I could do, but then I think it would also just be like
Yeah.
a part of the verse.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of songs I like that I listen to that are just, it's like 4 minutes, no hook, just bars. I actually have a track, no hook, just bars. It's just like, it's like 3.5 minutes just rhyming the whole time.
I think a good way to do it is like it's like bars for the hook, but then like there's like a little bit of a melody in the flow, you know, like something a little hooky to latch on to. It's not just bars, but it is like it's hard still, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I've like, well, I like, do you know like this rhyme scheme? We would say like AAAB, like that last line.
That's I love that one actually, or AAB as well.
Yeah.
I hit that a lot. Yeah.
I love, I use like AABA all the time.
Yeah.
It's like my fucking, my
Ooh,
go-to.
AABA.
Yeah.
I don't hit that one as much. Maybe ever. I could have hit that.
I love it.
I love the AAB, and then you let it sit, and then you come back.
Yeah. In that song, Warn You, the hook is like 3 lines, AAA, then the last one is, switches it.
Yeah.
And I think it hits good.
Yeah. And it's funny how you can do that where like the B, the last line can be like the most impactful line of the whole thing, and it doesn't rhyme with anything.
But I think that's the thing.
But
like,
that's why
stands out,
you know,
with the B, like just switch it. It's like, at first it like catches you off almost.
Yeah.
It's very. I think it's impactful.
I used to be way too locked in on the rhymes. I would do like a whole verse.
Just one scheme.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like hard to break out of it, or even if it's not a whole like chunks of 8, right? Like I would do 8 bars, all same rhyme, and then you switch it up. But it was just like I was saying shit because I used to rap, right, when I was like 18, 19, whatever.
That's the best.
Yeah. And like I would like really bend what I was saying to fit the rhyme like too much. Like you want a bit of that because you want it to rhyme. You want it to have some type of cohesion. But
I'm like, I think I'm like going through that now. It's like, obviously like the rhyme is super important, but it's not. I think like what you're saying
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
overtakes that.
And you want to like fit what you're like, make what you're saying sound dope. But actually, I don't know if it necessarily matters how you get there, but like you can hear when the balance is off. Like sometimes I'll write from the rhyme. Like I be hitting rhyme zone. Come on.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, I'll do it like probably more often than not on a song I've written. I hit rhyme zone at some point. And I find it doesn't really matter like you can, because sometimes most of the time if I'm opening up rhyme zone, just like a quick scroll to see if there's anything that I'm like blanking on. And if there's a word in there that stands out, then I'll use it. Or like,
yeah, I do like that. I have to say, like, as like I don't know, like there's such like, I feel like there's such a stigma in like the rap world. It's like against like say like ghostwriters and like say using rhyme zone, like, you know, there's like such a thing, like rap has to be like
so I'm just imagining like, because it is kind of whack thinking of like fucking Kendrick Lamar whipping out rhyme zone.
it is, well, yeah,
He's probably not whipping out rhyme, but maybe. And if he does, like, I don't think,
but
I don't think it's anything.
I actually like,
It's a funny
like,
thought, but
I'll do it as like a last resort. Like I've done it for sure.
Yeah.
But I will try not to.
Because I don't really think of it.
But
as
even like even
cheating like
I
that,
think
or
you
like
can
a
I think you can
dirty
hear
thing.
it though. I think you can hear it in the way that like the things that I rhyme, like
you're bending words, you mean?
kind
Or
of,
like-
but like there's just like you wouldn't. I don't think you wouldn't find that on there.
Oh,
I
okay.
say like
yeah.
cannabis grows, Canada post, cabbage the most. Rap at a show. That's
Oh,
Andee
yes,
Gold.
we get into the
bad to bone.
multi-syllable.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
But like, yeah, it's like you like some stuff like you. It's like you can't
Right,
find, and I think you
right.
can hear that. I think like, yeah,
Yeah. I'll usually just hit it if there's like I know there's something here, and I'll just give it like a quick scroll if there's like a word that stands out.
yeah. I've definitely been like,
But I'm
stuck
not
and, like,
going through like every word like how do we get this fit in here, and often like I'll get something from there that like adds a new dimension to the song, or like it like makes me think of something that's like, oh, this is actually the perfect way to say what I was trying to say here, but I just didn't have the word, and now I have the word.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm not like, again, I'm like, just like raps world. I'm like not against it.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but
That's what's so funny. It's like yeah, take that shit to
but
the grave.
also like I've like seen people that are like they're local, but they're in like pretty fucking well established local bands pulling out rhyme zone. I'm like, and it actually I was like, because they're like really like for like local artists, they're like really like successful. And then I guess just like I hold them to like, not to like that it takes away from them, but like I hold them to such like a high fucking regard, and then I see them pull out rhyme zone. I was like, it's like, oh,
Well, I guess cause you're talking about bands, right?
Yeah.
Like more, yeah. Because in normal songs, or not rap, normal songs, whatever, just not rap. Often it's just like a one syllable thing, like easy end of the
Yes,
line
true.
thing. Like the rhyme isn't as important. It's just like you need something that sounds a little similar to keep it flowing, but you're not like, it's not these bars, right?
Yeah.
So you can have a super basic rhyme and it sounds great, you know, like it doesn't need to be anything insane.
yeah, it's true. I do find though, like, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but like internal rhyming, you know what I mean? This
Yeah.
in the midst of the line, there's whether it's its own scheme for the end rhyme, or it's like words that rhyme with the end that are laced in between the bars. I hear a lot of that. I catch a lot of that in just like,
I
not
read a
rap
decent amount
music.
of those actually. I do a
And
decent amount.
it's very like, I don't know, because I think like I've like trained myself to listen for that, but I just like hear it and I'm like,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I think for me, it's like I'm almost thinking less about the exact rhyme, and I'm just like, I just want it to sound cool. Like every line should sound like
Yeah.
dope, And when you sing it all together, like the rhymes are gonna add to that. Internal rhymes or like alliteration and stuff. Like it's all gonna
Mm-hmm.
sort of add to that. And so even if I'm not like focusing on a specific technique, like I want to have it, like I'm not maybe deliberately saying like I'm gonna put an internal rhyme here, but I'm just like trying different things, and that's what sounds good,
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been trying to do more like syncopated rhymes, syncopated
Ooh,
flow, like instead of just like every fucking snare is just a rhyme,
like you're
like ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da, like just
yeah
like
yeah
just kind of a different. It's like a standard flow. Like you hear lots of people do it, but I haven't really wrote like that.
mm-hmm.
But
It's cool when you get like a new
a lot of
a
like
new flow that you're like kind of trying out and like unlocks this thing.
yeah.
You're like, oh, I can say this and that. Like I
Yeah.
didn't even think to do that, but
I think if you're like, I think you'll know what I'm saying. I don't know who's like watching, but like when you like bop your head, a standard thing is like you like rhyme on like the down,
yeah
down, down, but like down, 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 like rhyming on a bunch of
Yeah.
the ups. I've been trying to
that's cool. Yeah.
like I don't know
Yeah.
like
Here's something fun. I usually feel the downbeat moving back. Like if I'm like bobbing my head, I hit like this. 1, 2,
oh yeah
4. So it was like chin down, but like neck back. I feel like that's a little unorthodox, but that's
cool
how I
though.
always
You know
feel it.
that's that reminds me of like you could have like that's what I like about rap features is like two people on a song and it's like the same beat but you just hear how different people hear the beat and feel the beat but
Mhm.
that's kind of like that like you just have a different feel which is dope
Yeah.
you know yeah that's I think that's sick like
Yeah.
I don't know I like it's like obviously you get it you just have a different feel than people like
Yeah.
which is sick
Yeah, I don't really
that.
know how that happened, but it also wasn't
And that-
always like that. But I feel like also wasn't always like more in tune with like my body and dancing and stuff. Like it kind of came fairly recently.
yes honestly me too
Yeah.
the past like few years like I've been like I think it's been coming with like more producing and stuff because
Oh,
I've
yeah.
always had like I guess like basic rhythm amongst
Yeah.
like my mind and body but I've been like I don't know I guess the more you do it the more like different grooves different rhythms and
Yeah.
like but the past few years I've been like one of my favorite things I literally said this to people I was like I can't date a chick if she got no rhythm or she got like two left feet or something I'm like and I'm not
Yeah,
like out there I'm
honestly,
not out there like dancing but I'm like
feel
I
that,
gotta
yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't know you gotta be able to move a little
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that's like but recently the past like couple years like I love just like live just music where it's like I love going to like just shows and just jamming out
Yeah.
yeah
You were at Folk Fest. I saw you for like 1 second at
oh my
Folk
god
Fest.
it was so good
Yeah. You were there for the week, right? Were you?
no just I
Okay.
only went for Friday
Okay. Did you catch Peach Pit?
no I Ruby Waters at
Okay,
Big
nice.
Blue was my night so
I
good.
heard it was great. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it was like I enjoyed it so
Yeah,
much.
nice.
It was so
Nice,
good. I actually, cause I like my work. I usually work weekend, like all weekend weekends and stuff. I had to like book Friday off, and there's a few friends, a few like local artists that were performing at like Shady Grove, the Young Performers thing.
Mhm.
That's like why I went, was to see them.
Mm.
There's my buddy Xander, and then like Ben Notes,
Mm.
and then this girl Morgan that I wanted to see. So I saw them, but that's all in the day. Then it was like all night. I was at like main stage and stuff, but then Big Blue's always like super vibey.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, did you see Los Bichos? Was that the one? I think that was them.
Fuck, I honestly
They were
don't
doing
even know.
paper kites. They were like this crazy like
I honestly
like
I
Spanish.
had no idea. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
that might have been like
cumbia.
right before this Ruby Waters. Was that at Big Blue?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I might have.
I think it was. I feel like it was 2 before Ruby Waters. Maybe it was 1 before. Actually, I don't know now.
I just remember like being there, and then there was like some like kind of like funky shit, like just
Yeah.
like really groovy
And it was
shit.
all chicks on stage, right?
Los
I think-
Bichos.
Yeah.
That's sick.
They were killer. They woke that crowd the fuck up too. Like when we got there, the crowd was kind of like, and then I also feel like during that hour, was when like all the partiers came out from the
Yeah.
campground because it was like from 7 to 8. So
That's
from-
why I always like Big Blue, because it's always super like, whether it's like EDM-y or like funky, or it's always like super like groovy and like
Yeah.
dancey.
the
and, like
like crazy crowd is at Big Blue 100%. Like
Yeah, that's my-
the ravey, like the crazy outfits, all that stuff.
that's where you'll
like,
find me
people with
at.
the totems.
I'll
yeah.
still be like blacked out like
Yeah,
this, but I'll
yeah.
just be vibing
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, yeah. Good stuff. Shelby and I did a couple jams at the birdcage in the campground.
Okay,
like
yeah.
the big structure thing. Friday was great. Saturday was not quite as good because it was way later.
Wait, what?
We did like 4:30 to 5:30 or something at the birdcage. It was fucked.
He has what do you do for like drums? He has like a cajon. or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he just got a new one too. We did 'cause we were at Rainbow Trout this past weekend, so we did an open mic at Rainbow Trout. They did, and huge crowd. I didn't think of it until afterwards, but pretty sure that's the biggest crowd we've ever played for. It was like,
At a festival,
Huge,
like
yeah.
yeah, that's sick.
but it was a tiny festival too. But everyone was there. Like,
How
everyone.
was it? I didn't go, but
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
fuck.
Definitely. I think you would love it, actually. They're doing it at a different location next year. Because I think there's like getting too big. Because
They need
campground sold out
They
in like
need
2
to
hours.
upsize.
Yeah.
Shit, hey.
Yeah.
Actually, it was my buddy's birthday, and we went to his cabin this weekend. And I'm just an idiot. I don't mean to like. I got like not gotten shit, but at work I basically just called in sick Friday because I'm just all scrambled. I didn't book it off, so I just called in sick Friday, and my boss is like, "Yeah, right." He's like, "Have fun at fucking Rainbow Trout." I was like, and I just left it until this week I went and talked to him, but because what am I gonna be like? I'm not going to Rainbow Trout. I'm going to my buddy's cabin.
Yeah,
Like, what am I
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say?
yeah.
Like,
That's funny.
he's like super like good about it though. He's like, man, he's like, I was fucking in my 20s once. He's like, I get it.
Yeah.
I was telling him like, I'm not trying to fucking like scam you. I'm just fucking terrible at planning and like,
Yeah.
he's cool. But he thought I was at Rainbow Trout. I was like, fuck, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
There's
was-
there's a lot of dope festivals in Manitoba.
Yeah.
Like,
big
well,
time.
obviously Folk Fest, Rainbow Trout,
Those
Harvest
are the only
Moon.
2 I've really been to. And like Jazz Fest and stuff.
Yeah.
Like stuff in the city.
Yeah,
But
I do like this stuff in the city. Oh, Nuit Blanche.
yeah, that's going to be sick.
That's gonna be sick, bro.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah. Wait, that's end of September, right?
Yeah, it's like September like 27th.
Yeah.
I think. I was just looking at it the other day.
Oh yeah, no, that is actually Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I got a wedding that day. Unfortunately,
Oh, well, I guess that's kind
wedding's
of
gonna be sick, but yeah. Fortunately,
family
got
or
the same
friend?
day. Friend.
Friend. Fuck yeah.
First friend wedding
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I had another friend who had a wedding. Chris had a wedding, but it was like way more low key. And then,
Pink shot?
yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah! Congratulations.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe he'll see this. I haven't seen that guy in like, cause he's married now.
He's a married man.
He's a married man.
Yeah, I didn't want to like
Yeah.
just drop his
No,
name
you
or
got it.
anything, but
We're always name dropping here. There was your name came up on a. Do you hear that? Oh, we were on Jane's episode.
No, okay, yeah, I saw her
Uh,
post. I didn't see it yet.
But yeah.
What'd she say? She
It
talking
was
shit.
because she was talking shit, but not about you. It was because I guess it's okay. This is the third episode it's come up, but I feel like now that we're on it, it was Tyler Duke, who has her old MIDI keyboard, and then apparently he tried gifting it to you.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah, and then she's like, "What the fuck? That's my keyboard."
It's not. I don't have his, but I actually bought that MIDI keyboard. Because
Oh,
I
okay.
had the Arturia. It's like 25 keys. That was
Yeah.
like my first keyboard I had
Yeah.
forever. But then I've been like playing more. I was like, I need more keys. Yeah, I don't know. I have no comments about that situation. Like I don't like I haven't seen Tyler in a long time, but
Yeah.
as far like I have no issue with Tyler. I don't know what's going
That's
on.
kind of thing. Well, I don't know. I don't have an issue with him really, but he like blocked me on everything since like the band and. It's
Yeah,
just
I
weird.
don't know what.
I would like to talk to him. I would like to catch up and stuff.
If you see this, say
Yeah.
what's good. Cause like, and again, I do see like Jane pretty often at like the tap house and shit.
Mhm.
But I've also known Tyler since like fucking I don't
Yeah.
know. I was like fucking 15.
Well,
or
Tyler,
something.
yeah, Tyler. Like when we had the band, Tyler was the only one who I knew. I didn't know Jane, obviously, and then, yeah, it's just crazy how that whole thing flipped. Like now Jane's the friend, and Tyler, I haven't talked to in 2 years, whatever.
I think he's been doing shows. He's him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he still has graffiti
Yeah,
parks.
yeah.
I've been seeing some stuff.
Which that, I'll be honest, little sus.
What, the graffiti parks?
Yeah, because that was our like,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
you can't be the one person out of a 5-person group and call yourself the same. You know,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I don't know. Yeah, I wish him the best though. I don't.
Yeah, no, me too. Just ripping into the guy.
Just start
But I wish him the best. I wish him well.
No, I do that.
But I do too. Yeah, yeah. You have any juicy band music partnerships that didn't pan out that you want to say on mic?
Oh, well, like, no, not really. I don't know.
Okay.
Like
That's cool.
I used to date a chick that's in a band, but
Right.
that's like nothing to do with like music or anything. That's
Mhm.
just relationship shit.
Mhm.
No, actually, surprisingly, like especially like in the rap scene, everyone's really friendly.
Nice.
People are like, I don't know, people rap aggressive and shit. There's like one beef that was like, but it's not like, I don't think if they seen each other in person, they're not swinging. I don't think.
Right.
Like, you know, I don't think that there's like, and that's like these two people, just this one little beef. But I don't think there's even like, most, like literally like all these rap shows, there's because everyone's like all homies, but there's like kind of cliques, you know, like these
Mhm.
guys are like always with them, these guys are always with them, you know. But at every rap show, everyone's there, and it's like all love. There's no music drama. Yeah,
Nice.
life's good.
Yeah.
Big chillin'.
Dude, with Banana Crisis, it's like shocking how little drama there is, especially like coming from a heavily dramatized group as Graffiti Parks. We're literally like I think it was Shelby the other day said that it's funny, like the extent of our beef is the other day in practice we were like talking about like, because I want to do the King's Head and Shelby want to do the King's Head, and Alex like like it's a lot of work doing covers if like that's not what we really want to be doing, like it's a lot of prep for like it would be a fun time but like we should prioritize original stuff, and then we're like that's literally the as far as our beef goes. It's like our like drama is just like what shows we want to do.
Honestly, that's good.
Yeah.
That's like, I hate when like, I used to be like this, like if we have like opposing opinions, it'd be like, fuck you, like shut the fuck up. Like, but like, I don't know, like people want to do different things. Yeah.
No, and with that, it was literally just like Alex said, like, don't want to do it because this and that. And
honestly,
like, okay, yeah, dope.
Honestly, though, I do agree with Alec. I think you guys should focus on more your stuff than covers, and then it would be fun. I was gonna say that when you're saying the King's Head, I was like, I think every time I've been there, it's like cover bands.
Yeah, they do originals as well. Like, Kingsway plays there a decent bit.
Okay, yeah.
And so they'll do like mostly covers, but they have the originals in there too.
Kingsway is actually pretty
they're
fucking
sick as
good.
fuck.
Like,
yeah. I should get them on. Trent.
Yeah, Trent and
Anton,
yeah. And they look the part too. Man,
yeah,
with the hair.
Yeah.
The hair. It's fucking sick.
Yeah. Just met Anton at Rainbow Trout. I mean, I'd seen him like here and there, right? But Jane introduced me because he was playing with Irvin Miller.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Also
they were sick.
Also
fuck.
dope.
Yeah.
Also dope. Yeah.
And Jordy was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said it was like a last minute thing.
Yeah.
They got Jordy and a sax, and then when Irvin was introducing the band, he's like, and of course it'd be a bunch of, without our horn section, we'd be a bunch of vagabonds. It's like Jordy.
Jordy is I bought my bass, and the reason I got the bass I did is because Jordy has that bass. He's got at his place. There's like a fucking 10 basses or something. There's a bunch of basses, and I was like playing a bunch, but I like really gravitated toward this one, and I've been thinking about getting a bass, and I was like, and I looked it up. Long and McQuaid had it. I was like, I'm getting that bass. I totally bit Jordy with the bass. He's awesome, man.
Yeah,
he's wicked.
He's dope. That's a busy dude. It's ridiculous how much he's playing.
Plays bass in bands, trumpet in bands.
Yeah.
He does his own stuff.
Yeah.
He's like a recording, like people record at his place. He's got a whole fucking studio.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that guy probably drinks energy drinks nonstop. Like,
I know he recorded at his place. Actually, I might hit him up.
Do it. He's
I'm looking for something for my solo stuff, like just like chill acoustic, but I need like the right person to do it.
I think like I do think Jordy would be good for that. I know. Do you know Simon? Simon Burns.
Think so.
He's a young guy, tall as fuck, but he's young.
Yeah.
He's like 19, but he's super like talented, super good singer, super good guitar player. But I know he's recorded some stuff at Jordy's.
Nice.
I don't know if I should be saying that, but I've heard some stuff. It's good.
Nice. You haven't recorded anything that's on the way, or have you?
Yeah, I still like record and stuff. I have a song that I want to actually I gotta drop it before summer's over because that's more of a summer song.
Oh, see, that's one thing I'm thinking with my solo stuff too. I'm like, this is like very fall vibes. I'm like, do I want to like rush it and get it out there? Like, kind of.
Honestly, if not rush it and get it out, but like maybe like September.
Wait, is yours done?
Yeah, like.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking sitting on it, like I do with everything. Yeah, no. It's a song like I don't know if you might have even heard me like perform. It's called "Me and the Boys." I don't know if you've heard, but like
it's not ringing a bell, but I might have. Have
That's-
you been playing it like since like last year?
yeah, within like the past year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been sitting on it.
Word.
Yeah.
When you produce as well?
No, that's actually a beat that I found. I was saying how it's hard for me to find beats that I like, but this one I found and I liked it.
Nice.
Mhm.
Paid for it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Beatstars.com.
Well, not even you gotta put it out. You paid for the beat.
Yeah.
You gotta put that shit
Yeah,
out.
I got everything, all the stems.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you ever look on BeatStars or anything?
Not
Or
in
like
a while.
any like
Or I mean, I would go to like YouTube when I was doing it.
a lot of YouTube beats are like on BeatStars, like the producer just like just putting them everywhere, right? But on you can get like there's like a basic lease where you just get like basically just the WAV file of like the whole
and then,
beat.
Yeah.
And then there's one
And
with like
there's
the
the
stems,
stems,
and then there's exclusive rights. And I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, what's with exclusive rights? And he was like, basically almost like $1,000. I'm like, I'll wait a bit. I'm like, I'd rather pay $50 in a year or something than like, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. So I don't even think I got stems ever when I only bought a couple beats, but yeah, I just bought the beat and then I chopped it up a bit and did some stuff.
I do that too. Like I'll rearrange it how I want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember like seeing that myself, like the exclusive rights. I'm like, well, I want to drop a fucking bag, but like obviously not. Like I'm fucking 60 people are gonna hear this, you know.
Is it cool if I take a piss quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I gotta take a piss so bad.
Go ahead.
But yeah, the exclusive rights is like doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Not right now. Not until I'm a millionaire.
No. Hey guys, quick interruption just to say thank you so much for listening to the pod. If you want to support the show, the best way to do so is by liking, subscribing, follow, 5 stars, yada yada, whatever is available on your platform. And give us a follow on Instagram too, @inthezone.pod. I love this show. I love doing it, and I want to make it as big as possible. That only happens with your support. So thank you so much. Back to the show.
We're back.
We're back. I was thinking, when did you actually start rapping?
It was during COVID.
Okay, yeah.
Cause I actually it might have been right before, not, cause there's this local company. Fuck, I wish I was wearing. They're called Friday Nights. Nights as in like sword and shield. Night with a K. Friday Nights. And they make a lot of like street clothes. If you ever see, like a lot of my clothes is from them. But they would do these hip hop karaoke's where you basically have to like find the instrumental on YouTube and then like email it to them. And then you would have to. There was no screen, no words. You just had to know the lyrics. It was so rap shit.
Yeah.
And then, but I just like, there's a bunch of songs that I like, just already knew the fucking words to.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of like Kendrick and like Mac Miller and like Kanye shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's some like other, but like, I just already knew all the words, and I was already like rocking their clothes. And then I do that, and it gave me almost like a taste of like performing, and I was like, it was sick. And it was and there's like a bunch of people going up. It was super like, it was so cool. And then that was like maybe right before COVID. And then during COVID, I started doing these. I got COVID, so I was like homesick. And I was still living at home at the time, but like nobody was home. Everyone's like working, so I'm just home alone. And I started posting like on my Instagram story these quarantine 16s, like a 16-bar verse, quarantine 16s. And that's like really how I got into it.
Nice.
Was from doing all that. And I was like, I don't know, I like to think that I'm like half decent. I was like, fuck, this is fucking sick.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm actually like pretty good at this. I was like, and I like it.
Yeah.
Feels good.
It's a good feeling when you like.
It's almost like
A-
problem solving or something. Like when I'm like,
Oh
Depend-
yeah, like in writing, right? Or
Mhm.
like kind of like putting the pieces
it's like
together.
intricate. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, it's like,
I got you.
or yeah, it's almost like a puzzle.
Yeah.
And then once it's like a complete puzzle, you're like,
There was one song I wrote that it felt a lot like that, where I was basically trying to make "Don't Look Back in Anger" by Oasis, but make it like I wanted to write a song that like hit in the same way that that song does. And it was like the chords for like the whole song, but especially the verse I was working on. I'm like, how do I like? Because it can't be just those chords.
you gotta
like,
like change
yeah,
up or
I
something.
gotta do something. And I didn't like. I hit like some weird chords, and it was like going to this place and coming back around, and it's like, how do I get from here to here and make it smooth, and it like once it kind of locks into place, it's like
Nice.
it felt like there was like a solution, and then I spent all this time and like, no, we got it. Like,
Yeah.
And when I got it, you got it. It's really cool.
Fuck yeah. I'd know that feeling.
Yeah.
It's good. I also know like there's a lot of songs that I like really like. I will try to that like inspire me. I'll try to emulate that feeling.
Yeah.
And I'll try to be like, yeah.
Who are the artists you usually go to?
Lupe Fiasco.
Nice.
Like current Lupe, like the past couple years, he's like, I really like all of his work. He's like, there's not many rappers that I like I can listen to like all of their songs, but Lupe, I think I can listen to like all of his stuff. And just from stuff that I've heard, because he's super like lyrical, but then he can be super basic and like conceptual, but then he can just be like, he can be like trappy, but then he can be like super like barred up, and then he can be like super artsy. He's so diverse. But from like a few things that I started hearing from him, I'm like, I had to like dive deeper, and then just the more I heard, the more I'm like shit, he's fucking sick, man. Yeah.
I haven't heard enough of him. I think I've heard like a couple albums. What's the one that's like the classic?
Well, yeah, that's like, back in like fucking, I don't even know, 2000, Food and Liquor is that's like Kick Push and stuff.
Yeah.
But even his next album's called The Cool. That one's sick. But I really like this one called Tetsuo and Youth. It's super. There's like, I don't know, I like a bunch of songs on it. That one's sick. All these like these I don't even Drogas Light, Drogas Wave, the next one.
Oh, that one I did hear, yeah.
But in 2022 he dropped Drill Music in Zion.
That I actually did hear.
I
fucking that one was sick.
Love this album. Autobotto, I love this. Miss Muriel's, that's the one that does that walk down, dun, 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 like, and that's But that Autobotto's like kind of trappy in like a vibe. It's not like what he's saying is not trappy, but the vibe is kind of trappy. Miss Muriel is like, it's like, I guess more boom bappy. It's so sick though. It's Miss Muriel's a whole story about a patron and a painter. And it's like just like a conversation between them, and it's crazy. It's like, so the patron's like asking questions, and he's like, it's so raw. I don't know how to explain it. You have to, I don't want to like, I'll like rap the whole thing to you right now. It's so sick. Okay, I'll say the first bars, the first two bars is like, or the first bar is like, just like sets the tone. He said, "If you had to paint the gutter, which color would you choose?" Said the patron to the painter. The painter said the blues.
Oh.
And then that's just like, that's how he starts the song. And I was like, oh my God.
That's sick as fuck.
It's so like intense, man.
Yeah. Alex big on Lupe.
I saw him. We're like at Folk Fest. We caught like the shuttle home together, basically.
Oh,
I was with
dope.
that
Yeah.
guy Alex that does the beats. It was me and Alex, and then Neelan and Alec
yeah.
were together, and then we were talking like waiting for the bus and shit.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Ty came with them, Tyson Davies,
Mhm.
and he ended up sneaking into the campground.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You used to camp, right?
Yeah, I've
you
camped
a few times.
Yeah, I've camped a handful of times. Just the past few years of my work, like, and I like what I do for work, but it is like a lot, and it's like you don't have to work weekends, but it's like, but then it's all like overtime. It gets into like time and a half and double time, and it's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
it's fun. The guys I like the people I work with. I like my work. They feed us.
That's
like
nice.
it's like, I don't know, it's good.
Mm.
And my work is sort of on and off. We'll work for like 6 months, have like 2 months off, work for 5 months, have a month off,
Ooh.
so it's kind of like while it's here you just grind it.
Mm.
Even though this one's been kind of long, but it's good. Yeah.
What's your favorite bar you've ever written?
Ooh, that I've ever written.
Yeah.
Wow. I have a few for like different reasons.
Sure.
I have one because it's like, because again it's like rhyme heavy, but the ending it's like a punchline, but I think it's funny, but it's sick. I say like, trained for this. Say I won't, I done trained for this. Been working all night and all day for this. I look up to the Lord and I prayed for this. Always told my mama I'ma make it big and I'ma buy her a villa when I'm paid as shit. So the kid learned how to take some risks. Now, people keep saying I've changed, but I still shake my dick after I take a piss. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
That's funny.
Like, it's funny.
I like that.
But I like that one. And then the last song I released, Listen, they're the opening bars. Because I think it's very, like, almost like chip on your shoulder, like hungry, like.
Yeah.
Because I also feel like, I get it, though, because I'm not just, like, putting out music left and right. But I also feel like I'm overlooked, kind of. So I'm like, I'm going to work to the bone. And I know you've heard it before, but observe as I show you how throwing the seed in the dirt will turn to a rose.
Yeah.
Because I just been learning to grow.
Yeah.
Right? So I like that one a lot. I think it's like, it has like meaning behind it.
Yeah.
That's like that one's one of my favorites.
That flow is nice too.
It's the
observe as I.
Yeah. It's the to the O, work to the bone, heard it before, observe as I show, turn to a rose, learning to grow. It's and that's like my thing. I love like multi-syllable rhymes.
Yeah.
And that's like the whole song is like the Migos flow. It's like that kind of triplet-y flow. Yeah, it's cool.
Migos. Overrated, underrated, adequately rated.
I think adequately rated, you know. I think they were like super hot for a while, and their stuff was like.
Stuff was fire.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I love my like bars and shit, but that shit was fire.
I think
Raindrop, drop top.
late Migos overrated.
Early under.
Early Migos underrated.
Mid like.
And then like 2017 Migos
like,
perfectly rated.
Yeah, that's like the vibes I'm getting.
Yeah.
But I also think early it was like they weren't like discovered yet.
Yeah.
And then they became the Migos.
Yeah.
Like they were like the shit.
True, yeah.
And like it was a vibe.
But on like Versace, like,
yeah,
when it came out, like that song alone just like changed the entire fucking music industry.
They set the tone of the game for a while.
Yeah.
Like that was I don't know, you know how there's kind of like trends in especially like rap. I find like a lot of there's certain like waves of like,
And that felt like maybe the last big wave. Like there hasn't been a wave that big since then, right?
sort of. There was like kind of like well, like sound wise, music wise, a lot of like the drill, like
Okay,
UK
yeah,
808s,
yeah.
woo, woo, like that
Yeah.
slidey
Yeah,
808s,
true.
like that.
That was huge.
That
Still is.
came to be.
Yeah.
I think that more like boom, more like raw rap is like rising up again.
Yeah.
I think that's
Like a resurgence of
yeah.
authentic.
And I honestly, obviously I like that. I think that's what it needs. Like
Yeah.
there needs to be a balance. It can't be just this or
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
There's got to be a balance.
Yeah.
Cuz I love like some shit, but I can't actually in that song Miss Mural, that Lupe one, if you had to paint the gutter, what color would you choose? He says like he's talking about, he says the current art world is just competitively opaque. It never ceases to amaze. My mouth is medically agape. One day it's raising up the brand, the next it's shredding it to flakes, and the velocity of trends is what referees the pace. But it's all about like, he's like, there's no like actual competitiveness. There's no like, it's a lot of wave riding, I think.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of originality, but I think a lot of originality is coming back.
It felt, for the last like couple of years, I feel like there's not been a whole lot that I've been excited about in hip hop. There's like Kendrick dropped and the beef was huge. New clips.
Yeah, bro, new clips is
Crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
I love the new clips.
And that's gotta be
my whole like Spotify on repeat. There's like a
Yeah.
handful of clip songs on there. Yeah,
that's gotta be the best rap album of last year and this year. It's not gonna be top for this year.
And I like that. You know what? A year or two ago, Killer Mike got like rap album of the year.
Oh yeah.
That album, and that's always like, cause that's the more of the stuff I look for, and I like that because it's like underground, but it's like mainstream underground. If that makes sense, you know. I think most of what I listen to is like current Lupe Fiasco. He's not like mainstream. No, like most people don't even know who the fuck he is. Like,
Yeah.
But I like to see
But I guess that's funny.
clips and Killer Mike.
Rappers know who Lupe is. Rap fans know who Lupe is.
He's big in the rap world.
Yeah,
But in the whole scope of things, like,
no one,
yeah. But I loved like, again, I was like last year with my work, I didn't go to Folk Fest, but I took the one day because Killer Mike was.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm like, there's no way I'm not seeing that. I was like, I have to see that.
I'm bummed I missed it because it was the same time as Mount Joy, and I'm like, man, like they're both gonna be so good, but I was feeling the vibes more of Mount Joy. I was feeling like
It's all good. Fuck yeah.
Than the rap, but I was mostly just stoked that he was there. I'm like, we've never had
he wasn't even
rapper.
originally on the bill, like,
and then just
they
get
added
Killer
him
Mike
like
fucking
couple months
randomly.
in
It's
or
like,
something.
what the fuck?
Oh god, I was like, I told my foreman at work, I was like, I won't be here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like.
Yeah, that's, and Run the Jewels, sick as fuck too. I guess they haven't dropped in a long time. They were like 2020. But yeah, it feels like there's just not a whole lot of rap acts now that I'm like really excited about.
No, me neither.
Freddie Gibbs was quite
he
good.
just dropped.
Yeah.
Alfredo too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alec dropped that one on the podcast. I hadn't heard.
Yeah?
It. And then I listened to it. It was
Shout
really
out
good.
Alec. Alec knows his shit.
He does.
Shout out Alec.
Yeah.
He always knows everything, man. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Actually, when I saw him at Folk Fest, when we were waiting for that shuttle at the end of the night, he was asking me about the Clips album, and I don't even know if it was out yet, or I didn't actually listen to it yet. But I knew about it, and I was like hyped about it.
Because it like just dropped. Then. Yeah.
And
probably that day, probably on
he was
Friday.
like, he was already on top of it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, hey.
That's funny.
I love guys like that. Actually, like they.
He is always like, because I don't really know
That's a
what he's
guy-
checking, but like I just don't like, I don't catch releases when they come out. I'm
'Cause
not like looking forward to them
This
usually.
like not to like knock people, like not to knock any like music in general, but some people are like you should listen to this song, and like depending on the person, I'll be like, I probably
Should I,
won't.
though?
I'm like, yeah, you know. But if Alec is like, yo, you should check this out. Like,
Yeah, for
I'll
real, for
fucking
real.
check it out.
For real.
And you could be so critical, and it'd be sick. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But he's always like, I don't know how much. I bet he spends hours listening to music. Just I want to see his like Spotify Wrapped, the total hours.
Yeah.
Like, he just knows everything. It's crazy.
Yeah. Do you have a recommendation? Something maybe.
Well,
learn like some rap that I haven't.
amongst like the new stuff, Alfredo 2,
Yeah.
Clips album. I will always. Well, this was like maybe last year now, but again, Lupe Fiasco dropped an album. Yeah, 2024 called Samurai.
Okay, word.
It's,
I'll
it's
listen to that.
different.
I'll
It's
listen to that.
different, but I actually really enjoy it. And then Mick Jenkins is like one of my top dudes.
Ooh, I haven't heard from him in a long time.
I
but
love a
listened to,
lot,
like,
like-
a few albums, like his first few.
Yeah, like I don't know. I have like so many like songs by Mick Jenkins. But he dropped an album. What the fuck? No way. I swear time flies. I guess it was 2023, but it's very good. I like it.
Nice. What's that one called?
The Patience.
Patience.
But cuz I like he's got like a certain style that I like.
Do you like Earth Gang?
Not the most. I do like
Yeah.
them. I have a bunch of songs liked by them, but I don't like when I think of like they're not like constantly on my mind.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I like them. Yeah,
I like just their aura
Yeah.
more than anything.
they're fucking
yeah.
yeah.
Like they send it. They have some crazy bars too, like especially with Jid. They're like collab Spillage Village.
Yeah.
Actually,
I actually really like Jid. He just dropped an album, or he's about to.
I think it's about to, yeah.
Have to check that. But I do like him a lot too.
Actually, that will be crazy. His last one was amazing.
No, it dropped.
It did?
Yeah. Yeah, it dropped. It dropped 10 days ago.
Oh, no, man. See, I don't have Alec texting me, "Yo, listen to Jid."
See, if Alec doesn't know it, then it's not worth it. I'm just kidding.
I feel like he definitely does know it though. He's probably listened to it already.
Yeah,
Actually,
I gotta check
yeah.
that out.
I think there's more likely than not he's listened to it already. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. His taste is, his ear is vast
Yeah.
from so just wide.
I feel like my thing too is like I'm still catching up on music from the last 60 years. Like, you know, like there's still so much
That's where I'm
of
at.
like artists I love that I'm going back to their stuff, or like artists I've never heard of, but like I see they have like this. It's like.
Do you know who
critically-
Mazzy Star is?
Yes.
I've like recently discovered her,
Yeah.
and I've been loving her, but she's like old.
Yeah.
So like that's just like, but like that. That's just there's just music that yeah.
Or like I basically discovered My Bloody Valentine, I think last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? This is crazy. But that their big album is like, I don't know, 25 years old, something like that. It's late 90s. But it's funny how there's all these classics that you can go to. So it's like that's what I'm usually looking at, is like I'm looking at the top like rate your music stuff.
I like a lot of like analog sound. Like I like
Yeah.
played instruments.
Yeah.
Even though like I do a lot of like stuff I produce is like digital stuff. it's not the
Analog
same.
does hit different.
You know what? There's this. I saw. Shout out the Black Eyed Peas. I like the Black Eyed Peas a lot. But Will.i.am was talking about. He had a conversation with Prince, and Prince was saying, because like how like sound waves like move through air, right? He's saying like Will.i.am was like playing something. He's like it hasn't moved air yet. Like it hasn't moved air. He's like it doesn't. And that's the thing about like when you record like your guitar, whether you plug it in, that's still like a pickup is a microphone, right? Like it's just like it's still picking it up, or like whether you record into a mic or a pickup, but there's something different, and that is the realness of playing. And it's like also down to like little imperfections of human playing, but like Prince said, like it hasn't moved air, and Will.i.am was like it hit me when I heard that. I was like, whoa. But then Will.i.am was like, whoa. But it's so true. I think that's like, I hear a lot of like, and I love like dance music and stuff, like, or like dub. I love EDM stuff. I'm not big on like house, like I like more dubsteppy, like trappy drums, more like just bouncy drums and like. But also that's like a different. It's just I don't know, something about instruments playing.
It really is, especially live.
Oh,
like
live,
nothing like a live band.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that's like what I judge on. Everyone. No offense to a lot of fucking, especially local rappers out there, but like, fucking, they're studio artists, you know? They're like, their music sounds all good, but then you hear them live, and I'm like, so unimpressed.
Yeah.
I would way rather hear you live and like it be dope. There's a lot of dope local artists, but like, there's a lot that are like, I'm not really impressed by. But it's not the same towards bands. That's strictly like rap, because it's a lot of producing production.
If you're a rapper, it is like a lower barrier to entry to like get on stage and have a track. If you're with a band, there is just gonna be more upfront work required, like get it together, get it tight, and go perform it. And I think
I think a shitty band is like live, like locally live, to see a shitty band is like as good as like a good rapper, unless it's like a fucking like rapper who I'm like, whoa.
Although also like, honestly, we're kind of spoiled in Winnipeg, low-key, for that. Like, bad bands in this city are few and far between. Like, you're not usually gonna see them.
Yeah, Winnipeg is talented. I'll give it that.
Yeah. While I was traveling, I was like, especially in Thailand, there's just so many whack fucking bands. It was like crazy. Yeah. Like there's like be like bar bands. I think the worst city was Pattaya, where there's a live band in like every bar, cause that's like the thing. But then all these bands would just be like, nice. All these bands would just. I remember I walked by one. It's like a pretty big bar, with like 4 people in there, and the band on stage, they're like looking at each other and learning the song live. He's like showing them the G chord, and I'm like, I just walk by, I'm like, not fucking coming in here, bro. Like, and it's just like, cause they get hired, whatever, for the night. Like there's all these working musicians who like they're hitting the strip every night. They play like in many different groups. A lot of them, like I was talking to one of the guys who like does vocals for like 5 different groups or something like that. And so they'll do like even like multiple sets in one night, right? But yeah, you just would not see that here ever. Like learning a song on like, or like everyone has like the phone to like look at the lyrics and look at the chords. Like you just wouldn't see it here. Yeah.
No. Like even at like, I don't go to like a lot of. I only go to the Tap House open mic. That's like me and the buddies go like mess around there.
Yeah.
But even just like the people there are like pretty talented, you know?
Yeah.
There's not the only time you really see a phone come out is like if like someone wants to like sing a song and then like
Right.
buddy will like look up the fucking chords quick and then person like is like scrolling. Like it's very like everyone like will like know their shit. Like I can't even imagine like seeing a show like that, like people like in a bar like that.
Yeah.
It's comedy.
Yeah, right.
It's comedy.
Yeah. I think it's just like because the bands are so good, it like keeps perpetuating itself. Like
That's what I think about.
You kind of just if you go to the bands here, you just know that that's not acceptable. Like you can't.
There's a standard. There's
exactly.
You can't. There's a bar that you have to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe for rappers, that bar hasn't really been set yet.
I don't think it has, you know? I don't think it has. And then I think I also tie it to if you go to like big festivals and like whether it be in like Toronto or like New York or whatever, lots of big rappers, and it's not like legendary, but lots of like popular rappers that like perform at like
they'll phone it in.
But they use like the backtracks and they're not
exactly.
even rapping the shit.
Yeah.
And then I see local rappers, and I would almost rather you not like completely lip sync it with the backtrack playing than you lip sync 90% of the time and then like spit a bar, because you hear when you spit the bar, and then it makes you realize, oh, he's like not doing this shit.
Yeah.
At least if it's just a track playing, it just like sounds good. I'm like, rap it or don't. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's interesting that it's not even a local standard. It's just like a genre-wide.
Which is
like
so disappointing
they
to
kind
me.
of just, a lot of rappers just don't really give a fuck.
But again, like, you don't see like the legendary status rappers do that though.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't see Kanye do that. You don't see like Jay or Lil Wayne do that.
Yeah.
You don't see. I don't think like Tyler the Creator does. Like you don't see like. There's a certain, and I think that's almost what. It's a certain standard, right?
Yeah.
I like. When people
and I guess
have
it's
their
no
backtracks,
coincidence that those guys are the greatest to do it.
Yeah.
Right. Like
I think it's a
know
respect for the art, and being a performer is that you perform your shit. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't get like a lot of I hear like I don't know, I'll listen to like a lot of stuff that comes out that's like popping, and it's like you can just hear. I was saying how like say like Lil Wayne now, he like will either like freestyle the whole thing or he like records. People like record a few bars, think of the next, record the next few, think of the next few, record it, you know. But you still have to write, like you have to like as like rapper, you have to like think of your breath, you know.
Yeah.
Because like there's like I have like a verse where there's like 8 bars. It's just like and it's just like, but before it's like you know, there's like a big breath before, then after there's a pause where I can like again like if you're gonna do that, you have to. It's methodical. It's like you can't. But then I hear songs where it's like this bar is not even really finished, and this one's like coming in,
and that's
it's like
a lot more common now. Or like
it's
happening
stupid
because
the standard is been lowered for some reason. I don't know what's going on,
but it's a weird like because I've noticed Kendrick did that a lot on GNX. Especially where there's a lot of like clearly like chopping in like this was a different take, but it's I think
can he like perform it though? Like that's the thing. I think if you can like do it,
well he actually can't. He actually because I've seen him
can't or
no.
Can. See like that's like
either he can't or he doesn't, but. I think it's one of the things like he could the one time, But if he's doing an hour 40 set and he's jumping around, like he
Yeah.
just doesn't have the stamina to do
Another
all of his
thing.
songs.
Another thing I hate. Sometimes I was actually this weekend I was having a conversation with some people about it, but there's some people that like they forced to do like a dance on stage, but they're not like rapping their shit. I'm like,
Kendrick
I would
is
rather
good
you
for that.
I would
Like,
rather you
he's-
like
yeah.
stand there and rap
Yeah.
than like
Yeah, he's doing a lot more. He is pretty.
As a rap
he's
fan,
like stationary, but he's swagged out. He's
Because-
not jumping, but
yeah,
he's like, but he's and he
like have some motion to you.
yeah,
but like
and he does prioritize getting the lyric out. And he'll like skip words, but it feels like he is being deliberate with like which. It's not like he just ran out of breath in the moment. It's like he always skips this word.
not he. I don't know if you watch a lot of old Eminem live performances, he's got like it'll be like one of the D12 guys. It'll be like Bizarre. He's like this big dude. But Bizarre basically how like
like
when
finish
we
the
do-
line.
yeah
Finish
the line,
Yeah.
and then it gives you time to breathe.
That's a lot of rappers. Like when I saw
Hype,
Tyler, Jasper was the guy doing that, right? Finish. But then, like Kendrick will basically do that, but he won't have the guy.
yeah. I know what you mean.
Which I almost like. Like I can't. It's close whether I like it better or not. I think sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Because like I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm like iffy on it. I'm like
Yeah.
because I do like him doing his shit.
Yeah. And it is cool.
But then
like,
I just want to like hear the bar.
Yeah, you want to hear it, but it is cool. Like he'll do an entire verse, and like you're not hearing anything punched in. Like anytime you hear his voice, that's his voice on stage.
Exactly. I love us. Yeah. And that's like, honestly, that's like, to me, that's like most important. It's like I want to hear.
Yeah.
You rap your shit, like, and that's I think that like a very like. Because rap is very like lyric driven, right? It's rap. It's not, you're not listening to a guitar solo. Like it's lyric driven.
Or one thing I just thought of, Kendrick's halftime show, no track on that. He said like I don't think he killed for like 15 minutes.
He had to show Drake what's good.
Yeah. So I think he was doing a lot more words in that, I think, than normal, because usually he has an hour 40 to go, and that's a tall task for anyone, you know.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Even if you're a fucking goat.
No matter what. Yeah. Like it's straining. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind like just one night. If you're doing like a tour.
Yeah.
Night after night of like.
And
2 hours of just.
I could see the sweat on that guy after 15 minutes. Like, you're like, holy shit, that dude is sweating.
No, I have mad respect for. You ever see the clip of like Kanye doing like Touch the Sky? And he's like, I think it's Touch the Sky. And he's like running across the stage while he's rapping it. And he's like, it sounds like shit because he's like running, but he's like running and rapping the shit.
That's funny.
I'm like, well, you gotta give it to him. Like, it's funny.
Yeah.
Obviously, if he was like standing there, it'd sound nice, but he's like just booking it across like a fucking 70-foot stage, just running.
That's funny. Who's the best rapper you've seen? Or have you seen many?
Yeah, I saw Mac Miller here in like 2012 or something at the Garrick. I think it was 2012. I was like grade 7 or something. I was stupid young. That was like, I think it was like Blue Slide Park, and that's the one like Black and Yellow was like Wiz's Black and I was like so new to like rap. I was like fucking 12.
Yeah.
And my like I didn't grow up like, I don't know, like my dad listened to like Sabbath and Metallica and Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
And my mom listens to like, my mom kind of put me on rap because my mom listened to like more dancey music, but she listened to like like Dre and 50 Cent and M, like type of shit like that. But she didn't like, I don't know, she didn't just like that, just stuff. So I kind of like knew some rap stuff, but then like in middle school is like I started like hearing like more like rap music. So I saw Mac, and then I've seen a New York rapper, Dave East.
Oh, he's dope.
He's dope.
Yeah.
And then I seen a New York rapper from, I don't know if they're from Buffalo, New York. They're called Griselda, but it was just the one, Conway the Machine. Oh my God, Conway.
Oh, word.
There's like Benny the Butcher,
Yeah.
West Side
Yeah,
Gun,
yeah, yeah.
Conway the Machine. They're the shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
they're like grimy
Yeah.
bars,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like they're
Old school.
old school but current,
Yeah.
and it's like updated old school, because
Yeah.
it's still, that's like the roots, but it's so much more lyrically complex than
Yeah.
30 years ago, but it's just the sounds, the beat styles, and the way they rap, tempos. They do like switch it up, because like they're not doing like, you know,
Yeah.
but like they do like switch up their tempos, but it's mostly like, it's like 75 to like 90 BPM. It's just like kind of like,
Yeah.
Just-
yeah.
but there's no like, I don't even, it's not like trappy though. It's like grimy, like raw trap, but it's not like
Yeah.
bass trap. I don't even know how to explain
That's a
it.
dope sound.
They're so sick. Conway was super sick.
Yeah, I was considering going to that show too. Where was that again?
EC?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like $50 or something, and I just wasn't feeling it. It would have been a sick fucking show though.
Yeah, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, because they're like old school. It's crazy because like, well, there's three of them. They have like a different, because they're all their own individual. They have different styles, but
Yeah.
it's all kind of like a broad category of that style. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like they're so,
I mean, like their voices are very unique. Like
yeah.
it like one comes in, you know who that is. Like,
But
West
it's
Side
all like,
especially.
it's all like,
West Side Gun's got a crazy
hey yo,
voice.
doo, doo, doo.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Doo, doo, doo.
But they're super like, well, like Westside isn't as lyrical, but like Benny the Butcher and Conway
Yeah.
are like, they're
Yeah.
like multi-syllable punchlines,
Yeah.
but like boom bap. It's
Yeah.
so crazy. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I actually like Benny the most. Benny's like, I think
Me too.
Benny's barred up, and he's,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, he's sick. He's got like, I don't know what it is about him, but he's sick.
Yeah. All right, Andee Gold. I think we'll call it there. Thanks so much for coming on, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll have you on some other time. Do you have any shows coming up? Do you have anything cooking?
Nothing planned right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to actually kind of lay low until, because I want to cook up with that Alex I was talking about.
Yeah.
But me and him have been like linking up, and then he's sending me shit. And I want to get, because I just need a bunch of like, because I have some new songs and a bunch of old songs, but I want to almost, maybe a album tape, but I want to like have like a whole fresh set.
Right.
My idea is I'll do like a show where it's like, I'll do like all the old stuff, and then I'll be like,
Yeah.
this is, none of you have ever heard this before. And then
Yeah.
like,
That'd be sick.
that's like my game plan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it, man. Very good.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say to the people before we dip?
Listen to Lupe Fiasco. Listen to Mick
Lord.
Jenkins. If you make music, make music, keep it going. I love this shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.